Hi, this is Ken Okel. I help people improve their lives through improved communication. It's all about taking you from that state of survival to one of success. So who am I? I'm a former broadcaster, a nonprofit executive. I've even run a professional ballet company. I also work as a professional speaker. Here I'm going to give you a speaking tip about what to do when you really don't know your audience. It's not easy to connect with strangers, whether they're with your organization but in another department, or perhaps they're with an entirely different place. Here's what you can do. See if there's someone you can call to ask some questions about the group you'll be talking to. What are their goals? What's the state of them right now? Are they happy? Are they sad? Do they have a lot of heavy projects they need to get done? What can you find out about them? And one great question I was asked a long time ago, what is the problem that keeps them up at night? See if you can get some answers to those questions. It may give you more insight into the group's psyche. Another tool you can use, it's the internet. Go to the organization's homepage. See if there's information about the company's culture, a slogan, a branding philosophy, something that seems interesting. See as well if there's a news and notes section. You may also want to just Google the organization. See what comes up, good and bad. The idea is to give you a snapshot of the organization you'll be talking to. If you can, come early to your presentation. By getting there a few minutes early, you have a chance to talk to people to get a feel for the company. Now, maybe this isn't possible, but sometimes it's still good to see what's happening before you speak. For instance, once I was at a banking presentation. Before I went on, the head of the bank was talking to employees. These folks got one heck of a tongue lashing. It was kind of ugly. However, I had to make sure I didn't judge because I really didn't know anything about the circumstances. But I knew that my audience might be a little bit distracted at first. They might not be paying much attention to me because they were worried about things like their jobs. So that's something to keep in mind, is to see what's the mood. Are happy people coming into the meeting, or is everyone dragging in? You may have to do a little bit to pump up that audience. This tip was brought to you by a viewer who sent in the question. Feel free to send yours in as well if you'd like to learn how to communicate a little better. You can find out more about me, check out my blog and some of my own personal speaking videos by going to my website. It's www.kenokel.com. We'll have more of these tips coming up very soon. For now, I'm Ken Okel. Take care.